Soundhound AI sound stock. Let's talk about Sound down here at $3.66. We have been watching this one for weeks on end, just trending downward. Fortunately, there's no reason to buy if it's going to continue this trend to the downside. But what I am looking for is a reversal here. Today, the market, miners, even Nvidia itself, guess what happened? We bounced after a big dump on the previous day. So what we are looking for is two things. Keep an eye on Nvidia for a bottoming out. We keep an eye on QQQ as well. Is that gonna is it gonna bottom out here after weeks of just falling? Let's look at that weekly. Ouch. So we're looking for a bottom here on the market as a whole. We need the market as a whole to bottom. The market as a whole doesn't bottom, then we're just gonna. The market as a whole is gonna bring us down, especially if you're looking to get in nice and cheap on Soundhound. So what I am planning here is just sit back and wait. That's been the game, right? It's that is the game. It's when you're up on a position and you buy nice and cheap. It's a game of being patient so you can make the big bucks as it goes higher from 5 to 6 and 6 to 7 and so on and so forth. And then after that, after you sell and take your big profits, it becomes a game of waiting for it to get cheap again. If you sell too soon, you don't make as much profit. If you buy too soon, you hold a bag as it goes lower, and who knows if it's ever going to recover, right? You just never know. That's the reality. So, what I am looking for is an opportunity. Unfortunately for us, we would have to break 373 in order for us to go higher, but we're underneath it. I don't know, man. We might go for that gap close here, the $2, which is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that gap close to $2. We have earnings coming up as well, right around the corner. So, you know, I'm thinking either two things happen. The market bottoms out here and we start reversing, which will mean that Soundhound's going to reverse and going into earnings, we'll get a run up. And then a sell off probably on the day of earnings, if not before. Depends. Some stocks are different. And the reason I say that is because that's what the stocks tend to do. They have a little run up in anticipation of earnings and then they dump. So that's really the play at that point. At this point, we're looking for this to start moving to the upside when we start getting closer to that earnings date. Other than that, if the market just continues to dump, then just wait for $2. Wait for that gap close to $2. That's going to be beautiful because down here is going to be another strong support that should technically hold. Let me pull that for you guys. But that's what I'm seeing. Again, I haven't bought in. I have not even alerted this. The only thing I alerted this week and last week was Bitcoin miners because of Bitcoin halving. But other than that, I have not been alerting much because things are falling. The sky is falling, guys. Why would I buy falling knives? Wait for it to reverse. So here we are, down here, $2.30. That is going to be if we close this gap, that's going to be our biggest level here. So that's probably the next target for you guys. If you're looking to buy, I'm going to be looking to buy down there too, but it really is going to be dependent on Nvidia, SPY, QQQ, the market as a whole holding up and bouncing. Other than that, look, I'm not bearish. I'm telling you guys right now, I am not bearish. I will be bearish depending on how earnings go. Earnings is coming up. That is going to be very telling. They should see an increase quarter over quarter in revenue. That's what I would anticipate, especially with everything that's been happening and everything they've been doing. And I don't care what the Bears have to say. I don't care. Look, you look at Soundhound, it's just a waiting game. Treat it like a penny stock. Treat it like a penny stock. Expect it to go down until it bottoms out. Then when it bottoms out, you buy in, and then it has its big run up. Look at this. Look at this penny stock. It's had a 300% run here. Here it ran what? 100%. Here it had another 100%er if you bought anywhere under 0025. So treat it like that. You don't want to be chasing no tops. You make that mistake, you hold a bag up here. Wait for it to bottom out. Treat it like a penny stock. That's why I've been patient. I'm just treating it like a penny stock. Like, whoa, let's wait for this to bottom out before I get in because I don't want to be holding no penny stock bag. Especially penny stocks, they're so volatile. It could go up 300% and then the next day drop 50%. You bought the top, now you're holding now you're down 50% on your position, if not more. So penny stocks, because there's that much more volatile, it just kind of teaches you to like be patient, or you'll get screwed. The market would be more than happy to take your money, and you can be left holding the bag. So that's what penny stocks have taught me. But other than that, like I said, I really, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, link in the description below. Uh, that's where we're making money. And the only thing I alerted is, I added 500 shares of right here in pre-market at 9.75. It's at $10, and I expect it to go higher. So you got to find the opportunities in the market and buy in on those while you wait for Soundhound or Nvidia or whatever your favorite stock is. Wait while you wait for it to get cheap. There's always opportunity somewhere. That is it for the video. Link in the description below if you want to join. See you guys.